Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear.
Okay, so that guy is a vampire, but there's some good ones.
In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but we're like human.
And I guess this one knew Geralt. I do not know this guy, so...
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Don't know this guy.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter, regenerating me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upsetting. Immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, inventing his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know,
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll be there.
See.
Interesting. This is turning interesting turn of events.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
This is gonna be interesting. I might have to think about this one. Alright. Well, in this case, we're going to... I want to know who this guy is. No. Oh, not that guy, but this. He's the dude that we fought. That vampire. The other dude, I'm about to find out. I want to see what this is. I've seen the Bruts, oh, that was the, Shilmars? Yeah, that's a relic. Interesting. Alright, let's look for this guy. This guy. Definitely a vampire, but must have known Geralt. Okay, so this, I would say, this is obviously someone from the books. So I do not necessarily know who this guy. I have seen a TV series of The Witcher, but it was in Polish and it was old, kind of old. But I'd never seen the guy. But I'm assuming in some points they had to search for Ciri when Ciri was a child. Yeah, Ciri had to be rescued once. So this will be interesting, but first we must. I want to do some side quests. Let's go. God, there's so much to do on this. Oh yes, the Fable Hunt. So we're going outside the maps, obviously, out to the countryside. Interesting. So way up there. So. That means we're going out to find him. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find the armor. I want that armor. So I'm gonna set up for that. At least general fighting, unless I have to fight something very specific. Oh, the head of the roach.
Move it!
I want to have the old ladies with us.
Oh, obviously not.
Nice tune.
Stop, send the whip away, close running riot.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find that armor and find out about this mutations that Yin sent me. I could hurry it up, but oh wait, I could hurry. Let's go. Where's the signpost? It'll just be less galloping over there. Let's go back over here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that definitely. I wanna. Let's go find this armor first. Actually, you know what? We can. Let's go check it. Let's do it. It's not too far. Yeah, see? It could be a stash. I'll be right back, though. I'll return after a moment from our sponsors.
Wine is better than stew. For stew you have to chew. Every day the same. Wine, wine, and more cracks muddling wine. It's enough to drive you batty.
Okay, I am back. I changed my headset because my system does get pretty... The fan does get kind of loud because this game does a lot. So, does probably, I assume, use a lot of resources. The graphics and everything on, especially this, looks really good. I mean, look at this.
I forgot her. She's fit to wed. Oh, so fit.
Alright. Okay, we're already here. Never mind. I want to find out about these dyes, but I want to also find out. I think we can. There's a quest for this as well.